everyone, welcome to the lookbook. If you're new here, hi, this is Atisha, and in today's video I'm going to share with you guys 10 beauty products under rupees 200 which are truly amazing. I've had them for a really long time now, so I'm going to share some quick and mini reviews. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button, also subscribe to my channel, and let's jump right in. Starting with the newest addition to my makeup collection, this is the Swiss Beauty Gloss Me Lip Gloss. It's a clear lip gloss, and honestly I think this is the most affordable clear lip gloss in the Indian market, because we do have colored lip glosses, but then if you just have one clear lip gloss, you can add that pop to any of your creamy or matte lipsticks. And yes, this is non-sticky, has that really beautiful shine. I would say it lasts for about 2 hours, and then you can easily reapply this. So let me apply this and show you guys. Do you see that shine? It's so pretty. Look at that shine. It's so beautiful, non-sticky, and you definitely need this in your makeup collection if you're a glossy lips kind of person, or even if you're not. It's honestly just for 200 rupees, so maybe you can start out with this and try out glossy lips, see how you like it. I have a full review video of this product on my channel. I'll link it in the iCard and also in the description box. Check it out if you want more details. Another affordable product which is not hyped enough is this Colourbar Blenditude Beauty Sponge. It blends all the base makeup products really beautifully, all the creamy products, and it doesn't soak them up a lot. Like, it doesn't take away the coverage or the color of maybe your creamy blush that you're applying. And then I think this and the Blue Heaven Beauty Sponge, these are the only affordable good quality beauty sponge that I know of in the market. So if you're on the lookout for a good beauty sponge, definitely give this one a try. And I got this one from Amazon, but you can also find this on Nykaa as well. At this point, I think all of us have tried the Garnier Micellar Water, but have you tried the Pond's one? This is actually hydrating on the skin. It removes the makeup really well, but it also leaves a nice refreshing feeling, a cooling feeling on the skin. Like, it doesn't feel stretchy or as if it has stripped your face of all the natural oils and moisture, because the Garnier one, not that it makes my skin feel dry, but it doesn't hydrate my skin either. So I do prefer this one over that. Now this comes in 3 different variants, but I have only tried the hydrating aloe vera variant, so I will suggest this. Now we all need a good eyebrow pencil in our makeup kit, and this is my favorite affordable option. This is the Miss Claire eyebrow pencil in the shade 02 Dark Brown. I think Simmi Goraya hyped it up a lot, and I bought this on her recommendation, and I'm so glad I did. This did have a spoolie on the other end as well, but I completely broke it, and it was a really good spoolie, not that it was of bad quality. It's just that I was too rough with it. This is the complete package. It has a spoolie on one end and the pencil on other. I do like this dark brown shade for me because I have jet black hair, so going in with a black shade will make it look really stark. So in fact, for you guys also, I would suggest if you have jet black hair, go with a shade lighter, and in this case it is dark brown. They have 4 different shades, so you can pick and choose based on what brow hair color you have. Now this is the right amount of pigmentation and also waxiness, so it does hold my brow hair really well. Let me do a quick swatch. See, this is not supposed to be super, pigmented. It is just the right amount of pigmentation. The next product is hyped and loved in the drugstore market, and for good reason. This is my favorite liquid concealer. It's the Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealer. I have the shade 03 Light Moyen. Now, a quick review on this. Pigmentation is spot on. It is amazing. You do have to go in with a nice moisturizer. Like, I go in with just a moisturizer, or if you want to be a little bougie, then a little bit of eye cream, because it can be a tad bit drying. It won't leave a lot of lines on your eyes if you set it well. So yes, I do see that people say it is too drying, but I think you just need the right amount of prep. Eye cream or a simple moisturizer, and then setting it well with powder. The only thing I don't like about this concealer is the shade range. Now this is the perfect brightening concealer for me. It also covers up my dark circles, so I don't have to go in with a lighter concealer or a corrector. but it just has 6 shades and they are very close. Like they're not much different, and there are two, I think the shade 1 and 6, that oxidize like crazy. So yes, you might want to be careful when you're picking a shade. Otherwise the concealer, the formula and the look is amazing. Then we have a product from my favorite drugstore brand. This is from Wet n Wild. It is their Color Icon Kohl Liner in Your Always White. It's a white eyeliner. Like you can see, I have these on my eyes right now. I have really small eyes and they're kind of hooded, so I always like whenever I can, I like to line my eyes with a white liner. If you think like this is too stark, then go in with a creamy liner. This also, like this collection has a creamy liner as well. I do want to try it, but for now, like this is huge. Like look at this pencil, this will last me for ages, I think. Adding a white liner on the waterline adds that instant pop and gives, you know, like a doll-like effect. It doesn't matter if I'm doing like a very basic neutral eye makeup, or if it's a, you know, colors with which I can go in with a white liner, like pastels or red shades, then I always go in with a white liner. Or I think black is not my favorite to go on in the waterline. So yes, this is my pick. Definitely try this out. Now this is not a must-have, but with someone with smaller eyes, I think this is a game changer. Stepping away from the makeup products for a bit, I have a nail polish. Now this is the Nykaa Nail Enamel in the shade Mink Muffin. Whenever I have this shade on my nails, I get so many compliments, and also there is always someone in the comment section, be it on YouTube or Instagram, who wants to know what shade this is. So this is in the shade Mink Muffin. It's a beautiful brown with, you know, hints of pink in there. It's not a dark brown. It's like that, you know, the brownie, like eating the brownie, the yummy brownie that we eat. It is that shade and you need this. Oh my god. The next time you're shopping for a nail polish, definitely add this shade to your Nykaa cart, try it out and come back and tell me here that you love this, because I'm sure you will. Also, this doesn't chip easily. It you know, it applies really well. Like I am pretty messy when I apply nail polishes, but throughout this quarantine time, I've been changing my nail polish shade every week. So yes, this applies really beautifully, no streaky marks, and lasts for really long time, you know, comparatively to all the other nail polish shades from other ranges that I have. This one goes really long. Then we have another product from Swiss Beauty. I think at every interval, I'm just picking one Swiss Beauty product. So this is their Matte Lip liquid lipstick in the shade, let me check the shade. This is Mauve Pink. I did add this in my favorite nude lipstick collection. If you want to check that out, the video will be linked. Also, I have a full review on this lipstick range. I have 4 shades from this range, and this one is my favorite. Let me swatch this for you guys. I'm not that great at swatches, but okay, that looks pretty good. So this is what this shade looks like. It's a beautiful mauvey pink. I have swatched the other shades in that video, so if you want, you can check that out. Now this is extremely pigmented, which is amazing, and it's non-drying. It's a very comfortable, you know, creamy matte sort of formula. And the only thing I don't like about this, I think, is that it takes quite a long time to dry out, like about, I would say, 20 seconds. Most liquid lipsticks, as soon as I apply them, they dry out and, you know, they stop transferring. But with this, you'll have to wait for about 20 to 30 seconds for it to completely dry on your lips. So that is the only thing. Otherwise, I love this range and the packaging. I do love lipsticks from Blue Heaven Elegance Matte range as well, but their packaging is not that great. But this lipstick at just 200 rupees has such a sleek packaging, so maybe pick some from this range and you'll love it. Another makeup product that I've recently added to my collection is this Faces Canada Magnetized Kajal. Now this is jet black. Like, the pigmentation is no joke. It is so amazing, but the only thing is I cannot give a time as to how long it lasts because my eyes are pretty watery. This is the 4th kajal that I have tried in the affordable range, that is Lakme Iconic Eyes, which everyone loves, then Nykaa Kajal and K Beauty Kajal. I've tried these 4 and everything clumps up at the corner of my eyes and then it's gone. So I cannot give like a how long it lasts sort of thing. It does last on my eyes for 2 hours, and I do like the pigmentation on this. Let me swatch this for you. It is black, creamy, very comfortable on the eyes, and lasts for the longest. Like 2 hours on my eyes is a really good deal. So yes, if you are looking for a good kajal, try this out. And maybe if you know suggestions for a kajal that lasts really long on watery eyes, let me know, because I would love to try that. Now for the last product, I have the Maybelline Fit Me Compact Powder. Now this is kind of a replacement to the one they had in white color, and I'm in the shade light beige. This is such a nice compact powder, sets everything beautifully, has a pigmentation of its own. So if you just go in with moisturizer and you layer it with this compact powder, it does give coverage, and it's very seamless, very smooth and soft. So yes, this is the shade I have. This does come with a sponge like this. You definitely need to have a compact powder in your purse all the time, especially in this, summer heat and rainy humidity. So I would definitely suggest this one. This touch up whenever you want. It's very easy to just pick out. It has a really good mirror. Yeah, so it has a really good mirror as well. So those were my top 10 beauty products under rupees 200. I do hope that you guys found this video helpful. Now let me know in the comment section which one of these are you going to pick in your next shopping haul. Also, if you have any favorites under rupees 200, let me know and I will definitely try those out. So if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Also subscribe to my channel. Meet in my next video. Till then, bye.